crap. I work no time to nap. Relax, cause it's the NEAS weekly wrap and the pranks never stop.
Well, hello everyone. It's us. We're here. It's me, and hey, it's me, and I'm joined by a friend here, and you may recognize him based on his voice that you're about to hear. And he's my co-host, formerly of the Patreon podcast, but now he's up in the big leagues. It's Baby Boy Ban.
Hey, I'm not the host anymore.
Oh, yeah, we should talk about that. And it is kind of uncomfortable, I guess, to talk about it live and when everyone's watching. But yeah, no, you've been relieved of the duties as main host. You want to say hello to everybody on the main channel, greet them, introduce yourself, maybe let everybody know a little bit a few things about yourself, perhaps. I don't know why that's funny. So let's hear a few things about our main man, Baby Boy Ban.
Hi, I'm Ben.
No, we've done just introduce yourself, because this is the NEAS weekly wrap. This is a wrap up of the week at NEAS. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the videos that got posted, some of the interviews that got done. We're also going to take some callers, perhaps. We're going to do a little bit of improv. I wanted to address the title, the NEAS weekly wrap. You'll notice that it's spelled WEA. KLY. People are probably thinking, well, is that a joke? Chris, are you trying to be funny? Well, you succeeded. First off, great job. It was really funny. But no, that's not what happened. We tasked our associate producer, Warren. Yeah? I'm talking about you, yes. No, it's not good. Why would it be? And so Warren was tasked with reaching out to the graphics people to have the titles made and all of that. And Warren decided it would be a good idea to do this over the phone and not do it over email. So he told everybody the titles, the weekly wrap, the highlight reel, the improv, all of that stuff. And there's going to be some mistakes that you notice. I promise you, this is not done for comedy purposes. So if you look at it and say, well, that's not funny, it's actually stupid and it's actually childish. And it's very basic level of comedy. It's not even meant to be comedy. It's fucking Warren. Yeah, it's you. So anyways, without further ado, Ban, why don't you introduce everybody to yourself and let them know what they're in store for?
Hi, I'm Ben.
Okay, no, again, we've done you have been introduced. You don't need to say what your name is. There was a fucking thing, a graphic came across your chest and it said your fucking name, Baby Boy Ban, on it. Not to mention, I have said it 100 times.
Okay, I like basketball and improv and my cat, and that's pretty much everything.
Like, that's it for the whole thing?
That's all you need to know.
But what we like to do here is we like to give a little wrap up of the week. Ban, what did you think of our inaugural week as a YouTube channel? Pretty exciting stuff, eh?
Yeah, really exciting.
So did you watch any of the videos? Are you aware of any of the videos that were posted?
I saw a preview of one. Do
you have any idea about what's going on with the channel? The new direction of it? Have you been following it at all? Is kind of your job.
Well, we're not doing the podcast on Patreon anymore.
You know, we're doing it here right now.
Yeah, I know.
We're literally on it. So yeah, that's
the part I figured out.
Yeah, that's the part you figured out. You're like, oh, So, but how is it? Oh, it's different because there's cameras on.
Yeah.
That's how you notice the difference.
Yeah.
But let's get into your week in general. What did you get up to this week? I mean, hey, we haven't talked to you for a while.
Well, I watched basketball at a bar with Joel and Ryan and Dusty, who you met, was there.
Okay, very cool. So this is really neat for anybody who's I'm just picturing somebody in Maryland or whatever, fan of the YouTube pranks, and they're just like, oh, cool, Dusty and Ryan? Are you telling me Ryan was there? Fuck it then, let's take a break and let's do the fucking highlight reel.
When I see this Elon Musk thing, they say that apparently he's going to buy it for $240 or less for characters, right?
Okay, that's funny.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. And I hope he doesn't turn it into the Boring Company, number 2.
Well, first of all, I don't think that anything Elon Musk's involved with is ever going to be boring. And I think
Well, it is. His other company is called the Boring Company.
his other company's called the Boring Company?
Yeah, that's one of his companies. It's called the Boring Company. So that's okay. That joke went over your head.
Yeah, because I didn't know that. I'm thinking SpaceX and Tesla.
But he's gonna make a bunch of symbols. You can use symbols because remember he named his kid with the symbols or whatever.
Yep, I'm going to take this issue with what you did say, Daryl, about the job of the comedian.
So you're quite prolific on social media with your joke posting, and I was a fan of quite a few of them, actually, and I wanted to go through a few of these that I thought were really good. One of them you posted, it was on the back of a truck, and it says, "You could save 30% or more by switching back to Trump." And that's obviously very funny. Talking about Donald Trump, correct?
Yes, sir.
And switching from Joe Biden. What's the significance of the gecko that's posted on that?
That is actually the reference to the insurance.
Ah, yes, of course. Gecko Insurance. Of course. That's perfect. That's absolutely hilarious. One of my favorite jokes that you had, though, which was very funny, is you said, perhaps they should look at forgiving medical debt for cancer patients instead of student loans. Education is a choice. Cancer is not. And I do appreciate you as well, because I don't see a lot of people from the Republican Party who are coming out in favor of Medicare for all. And I do appreciate your stance on that. What's funny about that? See, now I'm learning why I'm being funny, because it's fun to sort of learn why I'm being funny as well. So you are in that post, you're coming out in favor of Medicare for all, right? You're saying
I'm not really.
You are. You just maybe didn't mean to be.
Right.
You did it by accident.
Send me the link.
For what? Just before, when we get started on the program, we always like to sing a little song.
Okay.
Smack me in my dickhead and constrict my balls. Smash my little dick up, that's the only way I come. I can only come by getting my dick smashed and my balls squeezed like a little blueberry. Squeeze my little blueberry balls. Squeeze my little blueberry balls. And smash my dickhead with a hammer.
Fucking idiot. What the fuck was that?
You're still on
You're
still on the call. Do you want me to end it?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I don't know what that shit's about.
There was a misunderstanding, I guess.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Doors of Freedom, aka
Daniel's Weird World.
And on this program, we talk about politics and freedom, and we do it with the benefit of something is known as LSD. And today we're joined by
Says Frank Cornmeal, but that's not his name.
We're joined today by Mike Crispy. What are you, Chip or something? With your name being Crispy, what are you, Chip? But what if you were, or what if a person was a chip? But what if or hang on, I got a better one. What if a chip was, if you could be any chip, what kind of chip would you be? Or if you could be eaten, as if you could be turned into a chip and be eaten by anybody, who would you be eaten by? Or, hang on, if you could eat anybody in chip form, who would you eat and what flavor would they be? What
Flavor would they be?
What flavor would they be?
All right, what a highlight reel that was, eh, Ben? All the highlights from the week that you have not yet seen or watched. It would be nice if you took some sort of an interest in the channel. We've been over this. I feel like it's not even worth it to mention, but it would be nice. It is, kind of your...
I thought you meant like the first thing we did was a highlight reel.
No. But, Ben, we're going to take some phone callers now. And we like to do prank phone calls, of course. But in this case, we're going to be taking phone callers and hoping that they do not prank us. All right, go ahead. Let's go. We're taking our first caller here. Caller, you are on the NEAS Weekly Wrap. I'm the host, Main Man Chris. I'm here with Baby Boy Ben. You're our first ever caller. It's very, very exciting. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm Jonathan from Texas.
Jonathan from Texas. I'll tell you what, I heard everything's bigger in Texas. Do you spell your name with extra letters? God, that wasn't the best. Okay, let me try another one. Hey, Jonathan, I heard everything's bigger in Texas. A picture hog. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. That's inappropriate. It looks like we have another caller coming in. Okay, caller, you are on the air on the NEAS Weekly Wrap with me, Main Man Chris, and you're our second caller ever. Well, I shouldn't say that, because what if we don't use the first one? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Zach from Austin. First or second, I'll take either. That sounds great. At least it's not bronze.
Now, Zach, you're in Texas, correct?
That is right. Lone Star, baby.
Now, I heard everything's bigger in Texas, Zach. How big's your jam hog? I'm sorry, man. Literally, the first caller was from Texas, and I said that. I'm really sorry, man. It's not appropriate for me to ask the callers how big their hog is, what they call it. I got to be better on that, and I do apologize. All right, caller, you are on the NEAS Weekly Wrap with Main Man Chris and Baby Boy Ben. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Eugene. I'm calling from Los Angeles.
Eugene in Los Angeles, City of Angels. That's where big media place there. A lot of the stuff I'm watching on my streaming services. I'm looking at the credits. I'm seeing a lot of your city in those credits. So congratulations on that, Eugene.
Thanks. You can see the Hollywood sign from my window, kinda.
Absolutely fucked, and I flat out don't believe you. I would probably mess you up in a test of like who can memorize pi, because I happen to have memorized it, and it's 3.14159265358979323846264338433837, and that's as far as I can go now. But I think if it was on any other subject,
all the numbers.
Yeah, you might best me on it if it was. I didn't make up all the numbers. Don't get confrontational with me. I didn't make it up. Look it up. Pull it up right now, Eugene. Pull it up pi. Google it right now, pull it up, and I'll fucking say it, and you tell me I'm wrong.
I got it up.
Okay, ready? Pi. Here we go. 3.1415926535897932384626433832795028841971. I went further that time, motherfucker. Verify that shit.
It's 472.
Fuck! Well, let me tell you, that was a pretty fun time talking to phone callers. Some great callers. Didn't get any pranks either, which is really nice. Thank you for the respect of that. But now it's time for something very, very exciting. We like to do a little improv here. We actually have an improv troupe. We have a name. Our name, of course, is Bands
Flagrant
Flying
Fuck
Fest. Bands Flagrant Flying Fuck Fest, and we are renowned in the Canadian improv community in sort of a weird kind of way. And like, they sort of admire us from afar. Dan, do you want to give us a suggestion on a location, please?
Between my legs.
Between.
Okay, I can give you a different one.
Okay, hang on. So Dan said, first off, Dan said between his legs. So okay, I mean and I'll be honest with you, he says he can give us another one, but like we could work with that, right? Like we'll get another one. We'll get another one because it's just to be like make it a little more normal in the beginning for everyone, but it's like we could deal with that.
Yeah, I think so.
We would make a funny scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would be like, I'm on the taint highway, going down to Hersheyville, USA. The taint highway. You know what I mean? It would be like we'd be saying all kinds of stuff like, "Oh, I gotta touch a east-west connector from your dick to your fucking asshole." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. North-south connector. The east-west connector would be going side to side. Okay, but we could work with it as a point. What would you say? Like if we were in between his legs, I was like, "Hey, I'm taking the east-west connector from your dick to your anus."
Yeah, I am as well.
Yeah, exactly. But let's do a different suggestion. A more like normal location, like that people would. A dollar store. Great suggestion. Dollar store. Ben's never been to one of those before. He says, I don't like the smell in there. I don't like the way the people smell in there. Like, they don't smell different. It's normal people. Okay, so I just decided Ben was a rich guy there. Like, that's never even been a thing. Like, it's never even been part of the thing. I just decided that he was like a stuck-up rich guy there. Okay, so we're at a dollar store. Great. Okay, I'm ready. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your character's name going to be?
Jack.
Yeah, nice. I love that. And action. Hey, what's up, Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing, man?
Good. They have cool energy drinks here.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something, Jack. It's interesting that you note that they've got cool energy drinks here. I make note that you've got straight up cool energy. Do you know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, that's really nice.
What do you think your best skills are in terms of what you would sort of bring to the team?
I memorized all the energy drink names.
Yeah. No, I know that. You've said that a lot of times. You keep saying that to me. And a lot of them seem like made up names that aren't accurate. We don't stalk them. Anyways, what are you looking for as far as compensation? Like that means how much do you yeah, I could see the blank look in your face. That means how much money do you want to get for it? Like what are you looking
for the job?
For the job, yes. We pay $1 an hour because we're a freaking dollar store. God damn it, it's a freaking dollar store. What do you want from us? We charge $1, we fucking pay $1. On here, you have this thing where it says you're in prison for 15 years. What were you in prison for 15 years? That's a long stretch. I mean, that's got to be a very serious crime. And even if you say one that's not serious, it's like it couldn't be because, especially in Canada where we are, to get 15 years, you had to commit a very serious, most likely violent crime.
I burned down a dollar store.
Okay, that's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny thing to say. It is because we're doing this is a dollar store. Do you even realize what you're fucking saying? Like, do you realize that, like, I surely wouldn't give you the job now? I mean, why would somebody... You're in an interview at a dollar store. This guy, I'm asking him, why are you in jail? And this guy has the audacity to tell me that he burned down a dollar store. He thinks I'm going to hire him? Was that, like, the infamous... Like in the news and everything, so that makes sense why you got 15 years because of the children that were inside, right?
Oh, I didn't really know they were inside.
Oh, okay. Well, in the report, it sort of makes it seem like you did, and you locked the doors and you made sure that they couldn't get out. And it also said in the report that they were 2 years old. And it also said that one of the 2-year-old kids was very close to a breakthrough on cancer.
I apologized. I'm very sorry.
He killed a bunch of babies. He killed a bunch of babies and says he's sorry. and that is the NEAS Weekly Wrap. We're not sure how it's going to be. Yes, of course. We recognize we look really short on the video. It's not framed properly. We have serious technical issues. We don't know if it's going to continue in this way. This might be the last time you see this type of video quality because it's a lot of hassle. So maybe this is going to be the only one that looks like this. We are going to do it every week. It's going to be released as audio. It's going to be released as video. And if you're watching it on Means TV, it also includes all of our pranks instead of a highlight reel. So this is the whole thing for you on Means. Bless you. Go over to the Patreon. We have bonus clips over there, as well as the Daryl Craft cast. Joe Mandy already up. Guests that we have lined up for that. Zach Cherry, Sarah Squirm, Brandon Wardell. So some great guests. Check it out. Ben, any closing words, final thoughts? This is the best part of the whole thing. This is the culmination of it. We've all sort of talked about the week. We've come together. What are the final thoughts? This is what everyone's going to use to fucking basically go out there and fucking win their week.
Can you send the Joe Mandy one to me?
Thanks a lot, guys.
Oh no, your week was crap. I work no time to nap. Relax, cause it's the NEAS Weekly Wrap and the pranks never stop.